In case you don't know, then site speed isn't just a nice to have anymore, because Google actually uses it to decide where you show up in your search results. That is, if your site is slow, then you'll have lower rankings, fewer clicks and less money. Therefore, in this video I'm gonna show you how to get a PageSpeed score of 90 or higher using a free plugin. And that being said, let's jump in. The plugin I'm gonna use today is called Airlift. It's a free plugin. The only thing you need to do is you need to sign up, and after that you'll see your dashboard. Click on the Add Site button and enter your site URL to get started. In this video I'm gonna use a test site I have set up. This one here, as you see, it's a pretty heavy site. If I take a look at my browser extension called Performance Analyzer, then it says that the page loads 138 requests and the total loading time is approximately 3 seconds. As you see, currently it has 41 active plugins. It has a WooCommerce installed, it has a events calendar installed and all sorts of stuff here. So in this video I'm gonna test how to speed this site. Next I'm gonna go to the Google PageSpeed site and I'm gonna grab my site URL. I'm gonna enter it here and I'm gonna analyze it. I did it already previously, so you'll see the results. And as you see, currently it has a score of 51. It says that first contentful paint is 4.3 seconds, largest contentful paint is 7.5 seconds, and the speed index is 8.4 seconds. I'm going to make it much faster. I'm gonna grab my site URL, add it here, click on continue. Next, I'm gonna download the plugin. Let's save it. Next, I'm going to install a Airlift plugin. I'm gonna go to the plugins, add new plugin. I'm gonna upload the plugin, drag it here, install it, and let's activate it. I'm gonna be redirected to my Airlift dashboard, and as you see, it says that it's analyzing my site. Depending on your site size, it may take a while, but usually it takes up to 5 or 10 minutes. For my site, it took approximately 4 minutes, and here are the results. You'll see the site performance report. It says what is the score for the original site. It says 53. Now pay attention that the scores displayed here and the scores displayed on the PageSpeed Insights site, they may differ a bit. So it says the original score was 53, now it's 95. If you scroll down, you'll see that the page size was 7 megabytes, now it's 4.3. It's reduced by 38%. The request count was before 138, now it's 98. It's reduced almost by 30%. If I scroll down, you'll see that images are optimized. There are 14 pages optimized. Next is a visual regression test. Now you may ask, what is a visual regression test? Well, it's a way to check out if anything on your website looks broken after you make changes. That is, if I click on the before optimization image, I'll see how did my site look like before the optimization. And if I click on the after optimization image, I can scroll it and take a look whether anything has changed. If it has, then it is displayed here. Currently it says 100% match, that is, nothing is broken. If the number is anything else, then you can click on this view differences button and you'll see what has been changed. So basically it will take a screenshot before, that is from so-called good version, and then it will take a screenshot after you make changes, that is optimize your CSS, JavaScript, and then it compares them pixel by pixel. If something moved, something changed or disappeared or is broken, then it shows you the difference. So it's a really helpful tool. Next, if you scroll down, you'll see what are the optimized pages. Under the home page optimization, you'll see what has been done here. You'll see the image size before and after. You'll see almost 3 megabytes less than it was before. The same goes with the CSS and JavaScript optimization and font optimization. Under the performance metrics, you'll see that first contentful paint score was 56 and so on. Awesome improvements just with a couple of clicks. Now if I take a look at the quick action tab, then I'll see 3 different options here. You can disable the Airlift plugin, do it when something breaks down on your site. If you need to purchase the site cache, then you can do it here. Or if you need to re-optimize your site, then this is a button for you to press. Before I proceed with the video, don't forget to smash that like button down below here. It means a lot to me and it also helps my channel. So I would appreciate your help. Under the optimization settings, you can tweak all the settings here. Now, why is this useful? It's because sometimes if you heavily optimize your JavaScript or CSS, then something may break down. And therefore, usually what I do after optimization is that I'm gonna grab my site URL, open up my site in a private window, and you'll see the site opened really fast. I'm gonna scroll through the site and see whether everything works. It seems to be working. And I already feel that the site is really fast. I'm browsing on my live site and you'll see how fast does it open. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the home page. I'm gonna open up my browser extension called Performance Analyzer, and you'll see that it says that the loading time for my site is 355 milliseconds. So awesome. Everything works well, so I'm gonna close it down, go to the dashboard to see whether I need to configure something. If I don't want something to be activated, then I can deactivate it here. Last tab here is a Lighthouse report. You'll see what is the current status. And since it's optimizing in the background, then you'll see that the scores now are a little bit different because before it displayed 95. Now the performance score is 97, accessibility 96, best practice is 92, and SEO is 84. As I said before, those scores here may be a little bit different than the ones that are displayed on the PageSpeed site. Therefore, once again, I'm going to go to the PageSpeed Insights site and I'm going to analyze my site once again. I'm going to enter my site URL, click on Analyze, and while the analyze runs, let's take a look what were the scores before, and then we can compare them to the new scores. So let's take a look. The job is done, and as you see, it says that the performance score is 99. First contentful paint is 658 milliseconds. Largest contentful paint 1.4 seconds, and speed index is 1.1 seconds. So we went from 51 to 99 with a couple of clicks. First contentful paint 4.3 seconds. It's almost 7 to 8 times faster now than it was before. Largest contentful paint is faster approximately 7 times, and speed index went from 8.4 to 1.1 seconds. And I'm pretty sure that you have to agree, these are awesome results. Well, and as you saw, it took only a couple of minutes to set it up and make it work. Now a couple of other things. When I go to my sites, you'll see this is the site I have added. If I open it up, then you'll see a bunch of other options here. For example, you can back up your site, add a security and firewall. You can manage your plugins here. If there are vulnerabilities or security issues, then it will be displayed here. Now I have made a separate video about how to use the dashboard, how to schedule the auto updates and so on. Therefore, in this video I'm not going to show it, but if you're interested, then this video is on the screen right now. So be sure to take a look at it next. In the meantime, take care.